Alright, we are here for the first race of the second episode of the Twisted Invitationals. This time we're riding along with Hikaru Taniguchi in one of his more typical Skylines, even though he's usually been relegated to GTRs in the actual Gen series, because the Skyline only appears in the first year. We have a bit of a unique race. Bonebreaker Valley is a track that literally is pretty much a suicide race, as you constantly run back and forth and encounter cross traffic. So the odds of me surviving these 10 laps aren't terribly high. You did need those fences, apparently. The first couple of laps should be relatively safe, but eventually I'll start to get ahead of the pack enough to where I'll start meeting people out of that jump. You'll see what I mean. Give it a few laps. Hell, it's a real concern already because there's people that are so unbelievably freaking slow that I'm already meeting them at that jump. I'm going to have to deal with that at least twice a lap, every lap, for the next 9 laps, so I might get a little bit less sketchy later in the race when cars start to DNF, but right now it's at its absolute peak of, oh my god, please help me. And because you're hitting jumps, there's not a ton you can do about it most of the time either. You obviously can't brake or spin around in the air, so also not helping is the fact that the AI don't really take much avoiding action. That's your best option, swing it before you even go off the jump, but that's not always an option at all. And here you're just helpless, because you just jump right at all of them. They all like to make the turn really late for whatever dumbass reason. As Max Stanford just goes and offs himself in the back of that corner. I'm going over here. There's literally no one there that I could even hit. This is going disconcertingly well. Just a totaled Riley there. Bye, Nittery. Have fun spinning. Now I'm having fun spinning. The Razor has random oversteer problems in that it doesn't always do it, but when it does, holy crap, you better get on your knees and pray. Hard for somebody like me who doesn't really follow religion. But here we are. Pray to the gods of oversteer that your car decides to straighten back out. Oh, well, just totaled that person. I don't even know who that is or what car. But they are dead. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. El Camino seems to be a reoccurring character, despite the fact that that's not a Challenge Series vehicle. Nobody drives that. There's also that hearse that we've seen a couple of times. Punt! I think I'm gonna get karma for pushing Samuel out of the way there. Oh, that van is right in the worst possible spot. Just put a giant van right in the middle of the roadway. That's certainly not going to make anything easier. Way too much for that. Alright, one more time. The van is moving! You're totaled! Stop it! Ghost van! Punch the hearse! Use it as a brake. Ooh! Hey, there's a kill and a victory. Hikaru wins Bonebreaker Valley with 92 health remaining, and that's got to be a record right there, folks. Barbara claimed 4th. Looks like 5th went to Samuel. Taylor came 8th. There's another Barbara here. The B-189 wingman beat the 268 one. Isabella finished. I lapped the whole field. Oh my god. We have Colin, and those are the Isabella and Colin round out the cars that actually completed the race. Everybody else DNF. We started with 20 and we end with 11. We're here for the next race in this particular episode, and we have a full grid of maxed out cars, basically, as it is the A-Class race at Pine Hills Raceway, and we are controlling Scott Weber, a driver who's appeared in the Shown series a grand total of 1 time, and he tends to like his old Nissans. He's already created some issues in the first episode at Hillview? Hill something. The half-mile oval, basically. Where he continuously got in my way, even after death. Gee whiz. Wow, that car just got absolutely smoked. I don't even know what that was. Nondescript muscle car. Now it is Colin Morris to the lead, followed by Samuel and then by me. And I'm here to look behind me to see who's in 4th. I probably have to estimate it's probably that station wagon. Bump. Better handling, and I had just apparently forced a Dodge Charger out of the way in a little Nissan 240. You know, like you do. Colin just freaked out as I arrived at his inside. Whoa, that's a curve. Alright, well, he's gotten to the lead pretty quickly here at Pine Hill. Ah, the bank. This is not terribly interesting at the moment. Pretty sure this is still on expert. It would be kind of embarrassing if I turned it back down somehow and didn't notice. That was a terrible corner, but it doesn't matter. This is the next person, not just pathetic. Made it eventually. Not really sure where in God's name my cornering went. Considering in terms of raw cornering speed, doesn't really get much better. There's my wrecked car. There's a wrecked version of me. When it comes to raw cornering ability, it does not get a lot better than this vehicle for that. Whoa, stay on your lane, Samuel. I honestly kind of hope this is on, like, amateur difficulty, because this is on expert, this is going to be pathetic. Oh, there's a 6th gear in this car. Wasn't even aware. A lead of nearly 10 seconds. We are not even at the halfway mark of this race yet. Might be editing some of this race out, because this is not going to be a terribly interesting 8 minutes, unless that keeps happening and I end up running into somebody, or I just screw up like that, because I'm distracted by the car that can't stay in its lane. Whoa, okay, this car really doesn't like that corner. Maybe I just don't like it. It's up for debate. Oh! It's going to be too long now, and I'll start to reclap cars. Oh, there's a car tumbling. I can't exactly tell you what car that is from this distance. Here comes the first car we are to lap. They have taken a lot of damage, so they clearly got in some really bad wreck, and that's what put them back here. Oh! That thing's still running. I'm kind of surprised. Probably doesn't have much health left. I'm pretty sure if I punted it into this next corner, I would take them out of the race. What even is it? I can't even tell anymore. It's so destroyed. I can't tell what it is. Actually, I can just pause and edit it out. Okay, so that was Newtoria I just spun in a wild pin. That's what I kind of had a guess it was, but I could not be sure. Now that I really can't tell. There's just nothing left of that car. Kind of looks like a boomer, but that's not Colin at any rate, because Colin I think is running in second. I mean, it makes sense. Colin is really good at this. This is kind of his forte, is off-road, rally, aggressive racing. It's like built for him. What on earth are you two doing? There was my dad that just reversed into a wall in front of me, and then there was a station wagon that was taking the highest of high lines, by which I mean he wasn't even on the racetrack anymore. There appears to be a lost race car out there. The AI in this game can be interesting, very often. I think it's called Fly. Nope, I'm feeling my earbud cord, I'm done. There what appears to be a motorized bread box ahead. I know that basically is a super van which can't be in this area. I believe that might be a buggy. In which case that would be District Schwartz if that's the case. In which case if that's the case. Good one. Good one. That's either a buggy or an outlaw. If it's an outlaw, okay, I'm pretty sure it's an outlaw. That would be Thomas O'Reilly. It is indeed an outlaw. Thomas, bye Thomas. Aggressive braking. You tried to come back at me. That was not wise. You've now found yourself in some grass. There's a truck. Nobody's driving that truck on the ground. Despite the fact that there are 4 people who usually drive trucks. None of them chose that one, you stupid truck! You're trying to force me into debris, asshole. Yeah, Challenger's definitely not taking any responsibility for that driver's actions. No, sir. Sam, on the other hand, you kind of have to. I don't know what... Oh, actually, no, he was totaled, so that wasn't exactly him. That was his car and gravity. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Really, Thomas? Yeah, off yourself. That's karma. Now you ain't passing that damn pickup. And that's a wrap. Despite Rock Dog's best efforts. Yep, Colin Morris hung on to second. Not by much. Actually, no, by a lot. 20 seconds. I'm dumb. I can't read. Shoji got 5th. There's Thomas O'Reilly. There's Riley Blanchard, the other Riley. And Victoria was the last person that survived the race, but she was 2 laps down from me. This will be a very interesting main event race. By main event, I mean as in like the most ridiculous event. Reconado, a track that will fold back on itself twice, and you have 2 different options for directions to go. Full grid, also of A-class race cars. So, yeah. Now we're here with Colin Morris, who has been consistently performing pretty well in the Twisted Invitationals due to his extensive off-road racing background, but this is a tarmac track, so we'll see if that can carry over. Surprisingly high grid spot. Usually I'm starting like bottom 6. That's key. You need to get out of the way. Thread the needle. That's gonna take a few years off your life expectancy if that happens every lap. God, you don't know how to corner. Get your big ass Mustang out of my way, Nitori. And this thing, kinda not turning too well. Seems to lack that kind of bite in that I'm needing to get through these corners. Oh my god. Apparently I can ride the outside and shave lap time off. Firstly, avoid getting T-boned. Understeer like a boat, even though it's a tiny little Ford Escort clone. Clear. I think he jumped straight over Detroit's Mustang. Oh, hi Samuel. How are you? You're probably not very good, you just got in a crash, but here we are. Tires! It's always these motherfucking station wagons, man. It's always the damn station wagons. Well, specifically always hammerheads, because there's a war wagon in the game, which is like an old Chevy something station wagon. But the AI don't seem to like driving that nearly as much as they do putting 4 or 5 hammerheads in a race and watching all of them forget how to drive. And that's the key looking very low on health. There's already 3 DNFs. Whoa, that El Camino just cleared me. Thank God. That would have been bad if he didn't. Please, for the love of God, turn. There's another escort that I just about ran over. Yeah, this isn't very long as far as, quote, main events go, but the spectacle probably is worth it. That was another day, another concerningly narrow escape. I don't recognize this. I wonder who that could be. And that is a W for Morris. Pretty convincing one, no less. Let's see here. No name, 2nd and 3rd. I myself managed 4th. Victoria placed 6th. Scott Weber leads the lap down cars with 8th. 11th place finish for Samuel Jansen. 13th place. Nope. It's already been one of those. Natsuki DNF'd. And my dad DNF'd. And so did Mark Kendall. I mean, it could happen to anybody on a track like this, so... And for this episode's Demolition Derby, we present to you the Glendale countryside. A full grid of 24 random vehicles. So, yes, that could even be a motorhome. We are playing along as Max Stanford in his vehicle of choice, the Vandal, or basically a GMC Vandura. He normally prefers Hummers, but this is still big enough and General Motors enough for him. Other notable drivers we have on hand: Hikari returns for his next event. Max Stanford's close friend, Lewis Berkeley, is here. Natsuki foolishly decides to enter Demolition Derby in an MR2. Kogasa's Jaguar. Collins here. Gemini's here. Taylor is here. Finally, Martin Alvarez makes an appearance in the War Wagon. Samuel, of course, he's been in every single race so far, I think literally in the whole series, but I've not played as him yet. Pablo Hernandez, Barbara Page, and Shoji Hakure. They got a pretty stacked grid. There's some dumb things too, like a harvester, motorhome, big rig, but no works. So the goal here, as was the one from before where Thrasher and Tyler joined in, was it's not so much survive, it's kill everything. Like that. And repeat for 10 minutes straight. You have to more actively seek out cars that are damaged, as I just crashed, scratched my leg. Like this El Camino that just took 30 damage. Oh, that was not a good choice, Samuel. That was also not a good choice, Random. I think that's a killer. Can you get off of me, sir? Are you trying to die again? I already killed you once. I've missed. Hi, Barbara. Samuel again. I will whack the bus for a significant amount of damage, despite it being, you know, a bus. Oh, bye, Samuel. You gotta stop meeting me like that, and you won't get totaled. I think that was, I don't even know what that thing was. I think that was a razor. Oh, bye, Natsuki. No, you're not dead. Unbelievable. Inconceivable events have taken place. You're still not dead. I missed. Hi, Harvester. Okay. Understandable. I'm stuck. I'm rolling again. The main problem of driving your pan in Demo Derby. Very top-heavy. Very easy to just send rolling. Oh, you stupid goddamn killer bee. Oh, hi, Barbara. You're dead. Oh, that crumpet just killed me. Again! That's a wall. Let's turn around and I see a rolling El Camino. Spin! That did 0 damage. Cool. There's the car. I'm going for the harvester. Hell with it. That did 1 damage. Great. There we go. Oh, that station wagon's gone. Sort of a nudge in on Gemini. I don't think he did any damage at all. Bye. Ooh, bad choice, Togasso. I mean, there's not really a lot of good choices here, because I'm not the heaviest vehicle here. I was just a ton of damage. Oh! I'm being crunched. Suck up like that. Bus! Okay, I lived, I'm dead. Barbara just killed me. For being a healer by trade, Barbara is surprisingly good at wrecking things. As we saw in the previous episode where I drove her car in the first derby of the series. Aha! I've killed the station wagon again. I think that's a hammerhead though, not Alvaro's. I missed! I missed! I didn't really miss, but I didn't really do much either. I don't remember what car that is. Oh, that was a terrible choice, Taylor. Bus! Bus! I'm inconveniencing the bus. Ooh. Well, I mean, that wasn't even a bad choice. You just could not avoid that. So, behind you. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. There's your sister now, Barbara. Luckily, you can probably hear your own moves after that one. More damage to the Bulldog, but I'm not going to be getting the kill on that, I don't think. That motorhome doesn't even look like a vehicle anymore. That looks like a freaking caterpillar. Like the construction vehicle, not the truck. Okay. 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 Anything else going to randomly approach from my left? Go home, Mr. No! Alright, and the field goal is good. I just fed Nino for like 5 frickin' cars. Oh, Barbara, you poor thing. Oh, I just knocked her out of existence. 360. Okay. You're a loser. You're both losers. Okay. Oh, gave me that apparently. Gave me that apparently. Even though the bus should definitely have taken that kill. Whack. Oh, suddenly a Crown Vic that did literally 0 damage. Engine not terribly happy in there. I'm hearing that weird noises. Okay, Pablo, are we gonna keep doing this? Get on with it! Oh my god. How did I get stopped by a Nissan Skyline? I'm in a van. This makes no sense. Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? Get out of here, bitch. Now it's personal. Oh, I knew. Notice that car was there. I have crashed. I can't do that. Oh, that was a spawn. Oh, thread the needle again. Should take up sewing, but doing that like that. Okay. Okay. I just got hit by a total car. And just rolled down the hill into it. Oh, yeah. Hey, do a barrel roll. Okay, you literally did no damage. You practically fixed my car doing that. No kill. Of course not. Miss everyone again. Have been like a fatal accident if I managed to hit her there. Oh, I ran into another wrecked car. Not what I mean. Turn the boat around. Oh, that just got stolen right in front of me. Well, didn't get stolen. Actually, I would have been stealing that if I did hit it. I seem to have hit a drought. Big damage. Holy crap, that station wagon just got destroyed. Okay, never mind. The harvester says no. Good one. Good, yeah, great.
I want a good clean race, you see?
I'm gonna kill you from here.
This is not Monaco.
No heroics in descent of luck, please.
A blue Jaguar. Nandato.
Someone was going for a cross.
No wheel spin, please. No more. I'm good. What the fuck? I got passed by an Opal Cadet. Or is that an Opal Manta? That's probably an Opal Manta.
Manta, I think.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got fucked.
I didn't touch you, did I?
No, I just
Knocked the fuck out.
was scared and found some tires.
I was gonna say, because I was gonna give you room, I wasn't gonna just eat you.
My enjoyment with this game is rapidly declining.
Oh shoot!
Like you get
Sheesh!
taken out by ass at CPU.
Yeah, Tough Nut is all over me. I don't know how to use it. Okay. Record
Well,
is fun, dude.
Okay,
Tough nut.
Solstice, that's what you
Turn
get.
me.
Bye, Isabella. That's what you deserve.
Tough Nut definitely toughened my nuts.
That's not how we're supposed to do things here.
And then I got spun out at the start-finish line, then a whole bunch of people started taking their turns spinning me. I got vomit to clean off of my racing suit. It was just a bad time.
Doing alright up there, Robbie? I'm gonna call him Ronald. That's him, Ronald.
Stop turning to the left.
Ronald Bacuna Jr. There we go.
Ronald Bacuna Jr.
Get
Or Duxton May.
Yeah, I can't believe I saw a fucking Sandero today. James May is pleased.
I think I've seen a couple things. Tire walls, a green solstice, or whatever that was.
Well, Solstice is their nickname. Like, that's like the AI,
Oh, no.
like the Challenge
Oh,
Series
not
driver's nickname.
So it was
coming
a
in
green
behind a van.
solstice.
And I am not coming in behind the other Mustang.
Can I not? Why are we always destined to have a battle like this at this track? It never fails.
This is like the one track we're both
I'm
actually good at, ish.
I feel a touch called out. A touch called out via exclusion.
Oh, hello, Duxapazzer.
Yeah.
Tires, signs.
Did they grab you? Because you were like not, you weren't gonna hit him, and then suddenly you did.
Whoa! Jesus! This tough nut dude is trying to murder everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he just took out like 2 other AI cars on a fucking corner.
Tires!
Like, dude,
Son
what
of
the
a bitch,
fuck?
Clyde.
Go get, you get in front of me so I can use you as the fucking brakes. Asshole.
Okay, our
You're the
driver.
reason I'm back here.
He can do whatever the hell he wants with the AI cars. Theoretically, there's something technically stopping us from hitting each other, we just don't.
Yeah, we're observing a gentleman's agreement, but the AI can go fuck themselves.
You're right,
Don't
literally, my
you
car's tore up.
dare.
Mine and Riker's
Tough
cars are tore up, but it's because we literally just accidentally keep hitting each other and knocking. Oh!
Bye, Felicia.
Okay.
Big curb hop, I
hit
suppose.
nothing. I didn't hit anything. I literally touched nothing.
No, I'm not coming in behind, not Tyler either.
I kid you not, I touched nothing.
I hear like a vehicular mosquito in my ears. I have no idea what kind of car it is.
Oh, it's a mini.
Oh, Taylor's behind me. How quaint.
I love that.
Taylor's attempting to spin me out.
If I can't be the best, I can sure as I'll be the worst.
fantastic. Yeah, no, try again, Taylor.
Whoa!
Victory!
I'll take P2. Top 2 and everything so far.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It hurts to sit down.
So who's the one that, like, slapped you again?
Tough Nut, the fucker in the orange manta.
Oh, Isabella. Yeah, she tried to get me and Tyler too, but she ended up spinning herself on us.
The only reason I'm
Tough Nut
ahead of
wasn't the green
her
part.
is because she was trying to fuck up 2 other people too.
Thrasher, Tough Nut was a green bar.